Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. This is going to be an interlude, which means we're not going up that way, we're going back towards Spiral Mountain. This is not just a normal El Chivo episode, this is Chivo and Chums with my partner in crime here, andyformal.
You flatter me, Kieran, but I count myself as one of your friends. It is Chivo and Chum. Greetings to all, my name is Andy, and yes, I am also doing something in this episode.
That he is. He will be attempting the minigame puzzle that can be found in your home. It's best to do it once you've completed all the worlds so that you don't fall victim to the notes disappearing glitch.
Oh yes. I'd never known about this until you mentioned it, so...
Yes, cause in this, notes stay collected once they've been collected. There's a couple of the jigsaws where you can pick up notes. And if you do in the jigsaw, you've done it in the actual level as well. So you need to make sure you don't do it in the jigsaw till after you've done it in the level. So, Mr. Formal,
right,
would you like to go?
I have the con. You gotta look up at this picture here, don't you?
You do, but you've got to be a lot closer, I think.
Look into his big soulless eyes.
But not that close, apparently. This is a bit of a...
Now the game chooses to be picky.
Yup.
Well, hey, you found my secret moving picture game. Complete this puzzle and you can win a mystery prize.
You better be good, Soil Brain. Do I get some new moves?
Or maybe. Now watch this.
You may notice, unlike me, Mr. Formal here will do the voices.
Complete concentration.
Yeah. I'll feel bad distracting him by speaking and he'll be too busy concentrating to speak much. But I'm sure you'll be a bit familiar with that when I've been focusing and not speaking instead. So, could be worse. It is good that they give you so many reference points.
It's good that they're remarkably lenient with this one.
Yeah.
That's what they do, they lure you in.
Make you feel like, oh, these can't be too bad.
But it's rare where you've got to imagine something.
Yes!
Success number 1.
What do we win? See, I never confirmed this, but in the Nintendo 64 version, like this, you wouldn't be able to start these puzzles unless you had went back to Treasure Trove Cove and drained the sandcastle first. But I don't know if that is still the... Well, it can be the case. We've not been to Treasure Trove Cove
No.
since we turned the power on.
But it resets every time you leave the world.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take you on that.
That's why every time I've been doing the Cheetos cheeks, I've only been restarting showing these good people once I'm actually in the sandcastle because they don't want to listen to the oh please fix me bucket again and again and again.
Yeah, it does get old after a while, not per bucket.
A while being after you listen to it once.
You've got a far greater tolerance today than most modern gamers.
Or at least one retro gamer that we know.
Yes.
Who lasted, I think, all of, was it 15 seconds before trying to skip through things?
He was probably the one that coined the term infinite cutscene. See, when we reach kind of Minority Report grade future, we'll be able to do this with our actual TVs.
What? Tell our friends, see what TV show I'm watching by connecting the jigsaw puzzles.
You've completed your subscription to YouView, but now you must solve your screen. This is the problem one.
Yes, this is the infamous Xbox Live glitch part. It doesn't happen in the original console version.
Oh dear.
Wow. That one took a while.
That was unfortunate, yeah.
Still, there still is enough leeway in this one that you should be okay.
Should be.
Should be the keyword, however. I decided that this interlude was one that would work quite well as a introduction for you all to the Chivo and Chums formats. So, yes.
Yes, it's not at all your own feelings as a gamer.
Nope, I'm not bad at this at all. Nope, nothing like that. No. Who would ever consider this? No, honestly, I have no ability at this sort of thing. I can see the solution, I know what I need to do, I'm just not quick enough on the trigger to manage it. So if I end up giving him pointers of go that way, move, because I've seen the solution.
Backseat gaming extraordinaire.
Yup.
There we go.
Success. There are entirely too many of these.
Oh yes. Hey, it's our favourite squirrel-ish.
It was one of two squirrels in the game, as far as I remember. The other one being entirely unnamed, as I said when we found her.
Oh yeah, the pink squirrel.
Yep.
Really, not even in the end credits, she's not given a name.
No, not that I remember.
Are we sure she's actually a living squirrel and not like a...
A corpse that Nabnuts has collected? You've got a much darker view of this game than me. If your reaction is, she must be a corpse.
Spends enough time on the internet and everything has a gritty undertone.
Now, Peter Lumple, I know say I'm dirty-minded. All in all, I think I'm actually pretty innocent comparatively. I'm just glad they don't flip the actual screen, like you're not watching a sideways version of you going through this level, because that would make this infinitely more difficult.
Oh heavens Lord, yes.
Woo! Success. I hate when they say it's easy. That's just taking the mick. That was number 4.
We'll find out soon enough.
Yep, it was.
Level 5 is waiting for you.
Oh, level 5 is here inside Tip Top.
I have a new theory. Bottles put that picture there, Banjo did not.
Well, Banjo went away off to save Tootie, and Bottles decided it was the perfect time to do some interior decorating.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's another minor issue I've got with this. It does have a little bit irritating collision detection. It doesn't understand where you want to place it, you know?
Yeah. Ah! This piece is...
That one was just going around saying, you're almost there, further side, other side.
Oh man, I just completely froze up on that one.
Yeah. You do generally get enough leeway to freeze up once, maybe twice, while you're going through these ones.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you either freeze up or you make a couple of mistakes. You don't really often get the chance to do multiple, especially not with the later levels.
Oh heavens Lord, yes.
Although I think you might make it.
Yes.
Success!
Woo! We're wasting no time.
Nope. Mad Monster Mansion! Yes, it makes its reappearance here. I think that might be one of my minor feelings, that I will always start by looking for corner pieces in these, whereas you just grab the first piece you find.
Yeah. Nope. Nope.
There we go.
It didn't help that, only like 20 minutes ago I realised that, yeah, you can actually drop the pieces.
No.
Once you...
No, that was not a good start, was it?
No. Speaking of...
Hold on, left. Oh, that one.
Thank you, Chivo. Ah!
Just assuming it was right didn't help you there. I've wondered now if Banjo's took enough damage that he would have died. Surely that should stop your go straight away.
I guess they fixed that at least in debugging.
That's only 2 left, eh?
Yep.
There we go.
Here's me getting worried as well. See, when you leave the levels and come back, do you keep the Jinjos too?
I'm not sure.
So I was thinking, what if you
Oh, I fooled you. I've got one really special prize left.
So, my fellow viewer, will you now descend into madness?
The cruelest ever. Because if you notice, you're cut down in your time as well. Not by a horrendously high amount, but by enough that it annoys you.
That's exactly it, enough that it annoys you.
Because that's the thing, you can still do it
Thank you.
by this point, but you still just go, that was unnecessary. Alright. And
Not to sound a bit kind of prudish, but this is definitely easier on 720 HD than it was in standard definition.
yeah,
I can actually see details in the floor, and they are helping a bit.
maybe not much, but enough that it's not as worrying this time.
Enough, yes.
Oh. Yeah! And an achievement!
There you go.
Fantastic.
Chivo, you have the con again. Wishy-washy Banjo.
Right, well, I think you should go do and show you all exactly what you get for completing all 7 of those jigsaws. Those hellish jigsaws before we end this little interlude. Sound okay to you?
Sounds okay. See you in another level, guys.
Yep, catch yous there. Well, welcome back. This is where we have to enter in this code, and this guy is still with us. Every single time. Oh wow, I missed him that time. Okay, balls to this.
Gold feather.
Yup.
Nicely done with your last gold feather.
Who needs more than one? So, the code was Wishy Washy Banjo. And you don't get a time limit, because that's just taking the piss if you do.
Yes, I remember back in the days when I read Nintendo magazine, you would find all these codes for... And they were huge. Like, you could plug stuff in like, don't be a Dumbo, go see Mumbo, and it gave you 100 Mumbo tokens. If you ever tried them, you would be there forever. And I bet Kazooie's beak would be sore.
I actually think you can still put that one in, but it just disables leaderboard and achievement. I think you put in...
Did you? I thought you missed Washi there for a second.
I'm pretty sure I got it.
Oh wow, nicely done.
That's a bit of an evil laugh. Because, yup.
That much bad magic.
Yes, you are now a washing machine.
Yeah.
And we still have every move we had.
Do the talent drop. Good.
And we clip through the floor! In fact, the funniest floor clipping is when you do a forward roll, you just disappear.
I'm no expert on washing machines, but why is the centre of mass on the very bottom?
Yeah, I'm sure it's meant to be where the actual motor would be, which is not at the bottom, is it?
At least in Banjo Kazooie they gave him wheels and the ability to shoot pants.
Wait, this makes a return.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
But yes, for going through the interlude, that's your big prize. You might not want the big prize, and you know what? That's fair enough. So yes, this was the interlude of Banjo Kazooie. In our next video, it will be our final video, and I'll be taking on Gruntilda in a fight I die in so many times. I honestly bet I do, because I keep missing the ground.
Well, if you need any help.
I can always call in the Chivo and Chums brigade of at least andyformal. So, I've been El Chivo. Thank you for watching.
And I've been andyformal, I still will be.
See you all next time for the
Ciao.
finale.